Welcome back, everybody. It's National Infertility Awareness Week. Infertility is something many couples are faced with, and it can cause stress on a marriage, and we're talking both physical and emotional stress.
UConn Health Center for Advanced Reproductive Services helps couples achieve their dreams of becoming parents. As Melissa Cole explains, experts there are finding that adding holistic approaches can also enhance the process.
Having a happy and healthy baby is something that Rayanne and Evan Schwartz of Glastonbury dreamed about. But the process for this couple wasn't as easy as they hoped. So after months of trying to conceive with no results, they came to the Center for Advanced Reproductive Services in Farmington to seek some help.
We started with IUIs. We did 4 of those, and then we decided to go to the next step and do IVF. So we went through 4 rounds, and Eva was lucky number 5.
Lucky number 5.
Yeah.
Jen Skaka from Winstead also thanks the center for helping her get pregnant with son Luke, who's now 7. So it wasn't as easy as you thought it was.
It wasn't as easy as I had expected at all. Miscarriages, canceled cycles because my eggs weren't growing. It was super emotional. Seeing pregnant women was so hard.
The stories these moms share are common. Lead physician David Schmidt says infertility affects millions of couples each year.
The Center for Disease Control, or the CDC, actually tells us that infertility affects about 15 to 20% of couples. So every 1 in 5 to 8 couples is affected with infertility.
This center has one of the highest success rates in the country for IVF, or in vitro fertilization. What makes this center unique is that there are additional holistic approaches that work on the mind and body to complement the medical procedures.
Acupuncture, meditation, these have all become more and more popular over the years, and they're a nice adjunct to our treatments. And often patients find it very stressful to go through the evaluation and treatment options. And if nothing else, they're complementary to reducing stress and allowing a couple to navigate the infertility assessment and treatments.
Both Rayanne and Jen gave acupuncture a try during emotional times when nothing seemed to be working.
And I was reading a lot that it could increase your chances of getting pregnant, being used alongside IVF. So I figured, why not?
I was eating the center of a pineapple because there's enzymes or something inside the center of a pineapple that could help you get pregnant. And somebody said, how about acupuncture? I'm like, I haven't tried that yet. Let's do it.
Licensed acupuncturist Helen BetGivargis explains why acupuncture works in conjunction with IVF treatments.
Numerous studies shows that it increases the blood flow to the uterine artery and to the uterus and ovaries. So we can say it can improve the uterine lining, it can improve the implantation and ovarian function. It also, some very good studies from Sweden came out that show that it normalizes ovulation, particularly in women who don't ovulate. It brings on ovulation, or who haven't had periods for months, and it normalizes their menstrual cycle.
Helen also says that acupuncture supports the body's innate healing mechanism. So in terms of fertility, women are wired to have children, so acupuncture encourages this. Helen places hair-thin needles in strategic spots in the body.
It was neat. It was, I don't know, I explained it to somebody as like a massage, but on the inside of your body. Like, it was a great feeling. It was neat.
Because I felt different. Yeah, I felt different. I worked with Helen, and she just really supported me because they couldn't give me a real reason why I wasn't getting pregnant. But it's just overall supported my body, supported my mind.
Jen and Rayanne got pregnant after sessions with Helen, followed by IVF, and both are strong believers that acupuncture had a big role in that. And for Helen, the reward is helping women achieve their dreams of being moms.
Sometimes when my patients call me with good news, I like, you made my day today, so it's very exciting.
Well, this Saturday is actually going to be a free screening, which includes a blood test that helps determine a woman's fertility potential by measuring her egg supply. To learn more about that and about fertility options online, just go to yukonfertility.com.
And at the end of our show today, if you head to the web, the Center for Advanced Reproductive Services is hosting a live chat with Dr. E. Lawrence Ingman. That's happening right at 4 o'clock. We're going to have the link for that chat on BetterCT.com. How cool is that?
That's great. You get to interact and ask questions
fantastic.
right there with the doctor.
I think it's great.
All right, looking for some